December might have arrived, but there will sadly be no new episodes of the One Chicago shows coming fans' way in the final month of 2025. December has arrived, and while there are many shows on ABC, NBC, and CBS airing new episodes this month, the One Chicago shows are sadly not among them. There will be no new episodes of Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, or Chicago PD airing in December, with the One Chicago shows taking the entire month of December off this year. Sadly, not only are the One Chicago shows off for the entire month of December, but fans won't even be able to look forward to reruns on Wednesday nights in the month. Instead, NBC is using its Wednesday nights for holiday programming. The 93rd annual Christmas in Rockefeller Center and Christmas in Nashville holiday specials will air on December 3rd. The 2024 action holiday movie Red One, starring Chris Evans and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, will have its broadcast debut on NBC the next week on December 10th. Although the schedules for December 17th, December 24th, and December 31st have not yet been made public, it is anticipated that NBC will continue to broadcast holiday programming on all three of those Wednesday nights. The One Chicago shows return on January 7 empty-heading. After taking an extended break, Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, and Chicago PD will finally return to NBC's lineup with new episodes on Wednesday, January 7th. That's right, all three One Chicago shows will be back the first Wednesday of the new year, with NBC kicking off the new year with the winter premieres. Thus far, NBC has not yet released plot information for the One Chicago winter premieres, but we have a pretty good idea of where they'll begin given the cliffhangers each episode left off on. Chicago Med's first episode of the new year should reveal what happened to Lennox after she went to Faye's home to check on her after Faye's abusive husband came into the ED. The episode ended with Lennox finding Faye beaten and bleeding at the bottom of the basement stairs. As she tried to call for help, Faye's husband, Devin, arrived and hit Lennox over the head as the episode came to a close. The Chicago Fire Season 14 winter premiere will also have a major cliffhanger to resolve, which also involved life and death stakes. The show's final episode of 2025 ended with Severide and Van Meter trapped in an apartment fire, with no way out. And that was just one of the big cliffhangers. We also learned that Mouch was in danger of losing his job when Chief Pascal learned Engine 51 was set to be decommissioned. The winter premieres will close with the return of Chicago PD, which also ended with a cliffhanger as Eva Imani raced to Ray's house in search of Julie. When she arrived, Julie was nowhere to be found. But Imani was not alone, as the episode ended with the sound of a door opening and the episode cutting to black. Needless to say, the One Chicago shows crafted some shocking fall finales, and fans are surely in for an eventful night when Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD return in 2026. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my sister wives to our channel and stay with TS.